Good evening, YouTube family. How are you? I hope you're blessed and I hope everything is well. Okay, this week's message is, you know, change the world. Nowadays in a politically charged climate and a one man, one vote, we focused on a lot about our voice being heard and the differences we can make. But we can make a larger difference by submitting our will and our purpose to the Lord Jesus Christ and watch the world change around us as we make that turn and that dedication to the Lord. Now, how can we change the world, you say? Okay, yeah, grow up to be president. You can invent something that can help someone. All of these things can be done, but all of these things that's done are blessings from the Lord. Whether you like it or not, or you know it or not, nothing can be done unless the Lord allows it, whether saved or unsaved. Everything is controlled and in his hands. It's done by his will. Now, I want to change the world. Everyone wants to change the world, but we do it one soul at a time. And that soul is yours. By just standing in place and getting a personal relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ and allow him to live through you, you can change the world. And how is that, you ask? Is by letting him live through you. Everything about you will change. Everyone around you will change. And that may cause someone to come and ask you, well, hey, I notice you have a peace about yourself. I know you walk in the fullness of the things of the Lord. You know what? I would like to have that. Then you give them the gospel, the truth about the resurrection, and watch their lives change. And watch 10 other people around them change. And if one out of them 10 change, then another will change. And that's how we begin to change the world. Listen, all the toys and the wonders and the monies and the houses and the cars, you know what? That's all good. But at the end of the day, what does it amount to? That's not going to separate you from heaven and hell. Sin will separate you, your personal relationship with the Lord. Greater things that you can do in your own understanding, in your own will. But that's not going to help you when you stand before a holy God and he says, depart from me, I did not know you. Don't let your goodness be weighed on a scale and you stand before the right seat, right throne of the Lord to be judged. Submit yourself, gain a personal relationship with the Lord, and change the world. I'm going to give you one more example. When Christ was doing his ministry, a rich man said, how can I do these things? Now, he wanted to change the world. He wanted to do these great things that Christ is doing. Christ said, give all you got to the poor, sell all your things, and follow me. See, he stood at a precipice. He had a decision to make, whether he was going to give up everything in the world to grasp hold of the spiritual and the one true person in place and understanding that can change your life and the world. He chose the latter. He chose the one to keep his riches, and he departed in shame and in hurt, but he couldn't let go of this world. Are you that rich man? Are you willing to let go of these things of the world? Are you willing to grasp hold of the Lord Jesus Christ and change your life and allow Christ to change you, live through you? You'll see you can change the world through that. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next week.